welcome to Seen Through Glass, and welcome to Laguna Seca, one of the world's most iconic racetracks, home of the corkscrew, and today it's home to quite an incredible driving track day. What I love is because this event is taking place just after Monterey Car Week, there are a load of cars hanging around in the paddock from the classical historic racing that takes place at Laguna Seca during Car Week. For example, Keke Rosberg's Williams F1 car, just here under some plastic sheeting. I mean, it's mad the stuff that's here. Most of it is getting packed away or loaded onto trucks today. We're going to try and see if I can capture some of it before it all disappears, and then I'll return to the action. Now you can't come to Laguna Seca and not go and have a look at the corkscrew, so the long hike up the hill begins. If you've never seen this corner in real life, it's unbelievably steep, and so therefore getting to it means climbing a bit of a hill. As you've probably noticed from my outfit today, it's not that hot. It's the first sort of chilly day we've had, so apart from maybe getting a little bit out of breath, hopefully I'm not going to get too sweaty. But yes, look, giant corkscrew sign, and look, there we go, there's Phil and the Senna. I'm going to try and get some shots of him. Oh, and the Safari's out. Oh, I mean, that's casual, isn't it? In a turn of events that's very much going to upset my mother, I have now stepped inside the Senna with this lunatic. You can't quite see it, but yes, it's Philip. Based on the video we did in his 911 Safari, I've almost been cut off from my family by my mum. Now that is a very tame, how many horsepower car?
300.
300. This is a very tame...
Well, we got 500 more in this car.
Oh no! And I've already seen how this man has been driving around track this morning, and I am terrified. However, I will admit, he is quite a good driver.
Halfway decent.
Halfway decent. So, as much as I am pooping my pants, I'm also quite excited. So yes, this is going to be my first ever time in the Senna on track.
It's a pretty special thing, dude.
Obviously, you let me drive it last year on the road, but... Oh my god, I'm literally doing this so tight.
You should.
Okay, before we hit the track, just very briefly, talk me through, like, what's the key things to look out for in this car? Brakes?
Yeah, brakes are the key things to look out for.
Mechanical grip?
We've got Michelins on for the first time. We're actually testing them today with Michelin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty special.
I've heard Pirellis are better, but we'll go with whatever you whatever you want.
These feel pretty good to me.
Okay, right. So yes, here we go. My first ever time on track in a Senna, courtesy of the madman sitting next to me. Pit lane exit. I'm already racing in my heart. Ah! Oh, I've never felt G-force like that. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Singing that song, I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
We gotta lift you for sound, otherwise we can be flat around the track.
Here we go, boys and girls. Corkscrew McLaren Senna. reckon we're getting of aero? Because the car just feels vacuumed.
It's not a super fast track, but it's pretty quick. And I definitely think we're getting some from me. Turn 9 just after Laguna Seca.
Just ruined the 993's day. Acceleration was unbelievable. I will come out and say it, I've never experienced a road car like this. This is not a road car, dude.
It doesn't feel like
it does not feel like a road car. Oh my god.
Do you see why I bought it?
Yeah, it's starting to make sense. Just as long as you don't have to look at it.
Little hot on the brakes there.
I was gonna say.
Well, Sam, I think you did a good job, mate.
Well, I didn't throw up, so I mean, honestly, you guys probably can't see me, but I'm sweating. I am sweating from the passenger seat. Dude, very well driven. Very well driven.
Enjoyed that?
Oh my god. I mean, I kind of want to go to sleep. I've had to come and hide in the pit garages because I genuinely thought for a second I might, well, the scrambled eggs I had for this morning, you get the idea. That Senna, I have no idea if you could hear me, I haven't been able to watch the footage back yet, but like, it's unlike any other road car I've ever been in before in my life. I mean, okay, fine, it is built for the track, but it is still effectively a road car. I still don't like the way it looks. I still don't like the sort of concept of, you know, we're just going to go all about performance, nothing about aesthetics. But it is mighty impressive. Absolutely unreal. Anyways, you can hear some of the cars getting back out on track. There's been a sort of short lunch break. I didn't eat anything. I just laid down for a while, drunk some water, breathed some air. So maybe I'll go and get a snack now, see what's going on. And yeah, soon enough, we're going to be making our way out of here and heading north to San Francisco. Well, what an awesome morning. It's time to now head north to San Francisco, a journey we were supposed to have done yesterday, but we had an issue with our Airbnb. I won't bore you with it, but there was an overbooking and it meant that we had to stay in town one more night, but no complaints because look what I did today. Basically die in a Senna. I mean, Philip just has a sort of tendency to just scare the life out of me in cars, but it's been epic and it's a nice way to, I think, start and finish my sort of Monterey Car Week experience, even though this isn't really Car Week. Bookended by the madman that is Phil. But yes, right now, on our way north to San Francisco. Sick! Welcome everybody to our Airbnb. Check out that view. Well, that was worth being a little bit outside San Francisco, wasn't it? And also, yes. Hello. Now, whilst that view is spectacular, we have worked out that this Airbnb is what you might call quirky. This is half the beauty, though, of staying in Airbnbs. You're never quite sure whose house you're going to stay in. I wonder if this is actually one of Prince's old homes. Unlikely, I think. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and make sure to subscribe for plenty more videos to come.